an hour south of Nashville, Tennessee, at the concert hall here at our farm, the sun is going down and guitars are being tuned up. Join us for a half an hour of some of country music's greatest songwriters, stories, and songs, here on Muletown In The Round.
Brice, when you did that, what year did the radio thing come out? Nothing on
04. It'll be 20 years old next year, man. Time flies.
Yeah, it flies. And we was telling Mark back when me and Brice and Daryl Worley were roommates. Brice kind of moved in and I was moving out. Brice was sleeping on the couch while he was in transition.
That's right.
And
it was quite a place, too.
It was a fine place. But we did have a poker game every Tuesday night, and whoever had a hit recently,
or something cool happened to them,
something that made them just a little bit of money. Yeah. Like I thought, boy, if you'd have had that song back in, we'd have called him and we said, Brice, come on, bring some of that Gary Allen money over here, you know. But we was all brokered and babies,
you ain't kidding. Yeah, we needed to have a poker game.
We needed to, yeah.
All of us.
Somebody had a windfall every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna play this song. Every now and then, I think we've all probably had them. You write a song that introduces a guy to country radio and or a girl. First single is what I'm talking about, and this was this song that I wrote with my buddy John Wiggins, who's a dear friend of all of us up here, and one of my favorite people that I've met in Nashville, Tennessee, for sure. We wrote this song together, and it became the first single for a guy named Randy Houser, in case there's any Randy Houser fans in here tonight. Normally this time of night, you wouldn't find me here. I'd be reaching for a goodnight kiss instead of one more beer. Never take a second look at the blonde across the bar, much less invite her over or let things go this far. But anything goes when everything's gone. You ain't around to give a damn whether I do right or wrong, so bring it on. Anything goes when everything's gone. Another morning after crazy night before, and I'm searching for my blue jeans on a stranger's bedroom floor. Shouldn't I feel guilty? Hey, I don't feel a thing. Wake her up and say goodbye, but I can't recall her name. And anything goes when everything's gone. You ain't around to give a damn whether I do right or wrong, so bring it on. Anything goes when everything's gone. If you'd left a single thread for me to hold on to, I'd have one good reason not to do the things I do. But anything goes when everything's gone. You ain't around to give a damn whether I do right or wrong, so bring it on. Anything goes when everything's gone. Anything goes when everything's gone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's country music right there.
That's right.
Hi everyone, this is David with Azure. Here at Azure, we believe in healthy and abundant living. We are dedicated to supplying healthy and organic food for an abundant lifestyle for you and your family at a price that your family can afford. I would love to personally invite you to become a part of the Azure family, where you can create community around healthy food and healthy living.
Anyway, Keith wanted me to do this song, and I'm gonna do it for him. This is a song that's fairly new, and this guy named Austin Moody cut it. And Keith wanted to hear it, and he's kind of running things around here.
And you want to come back?
Yeah, I think he'll invite me back, I guess, you know. Me and Brice were out in Denver, out in Crested Butte, Colorado, really, and we were talking about the state of the country and stuff to this guy that we were staying with, and Jim, and he said, we was talking about Portland and San Francisco. Me and my bunch were in San Francisco, my girls, a couple years ago, last year actually, about October, and a buddy of mine was getting married, and I said, man, we ought to run them over to San Francisco, and everybody said, no, you don't want to go to San Francisco, man, you'll get killed over there. And I'm like, what? They said, oh yeah, it's bad. And I'm like, when did this happen? Well, I just, you know, and Jim told us, he said, man, Denver's next. He said, that's the next city that's going down in this country. Like Portland and Seattle and San Jose and Chicago and so many places. And I just think it's so sad, because it's some of the greatest cities in the world, much less this country. And just the way things are these days, it just kind of makes you wonder. And me and a buddy of mine, Mike Loudermilk, wrote this song one day, and I'll play it for you, for Keith. I was out on Duck River fishing one day, and Austin called me and he goes, hey man, our song's number 4 on the iTunes country chart and number 8 in all genres. I said, well, I feel better because I ain't caught no fish. Well, they've torn Portland all to pieces. Let Chicago go to hell. There's people leaving New York City like they rang the fire bell. And they call themselves enlightened and cancel those who don't agree. I wish all these folks who claim they're woke would just go back to sleep. I'm just saying, have we all lost our minds? I'm just saying, where do we draw the line? I know y'all think it takes balls to be singing what I'm singing, but I'm just saying, what you're thinking. I gotta change that one word in there. Now, I believe in live and let live. We're all free to each their own. If you were born a he and wanna be a she. Well, do your thing, but leave my kids alone. I'm just saying, have we all lost our minds? I'm just saying, where do we draw the line? I know y'all think it takes gall to be singing what I'm singing, but I'm just saying what you're thinking. We send them off to college to get them educated, and they send them back to us indoctrinated. And how much are we paying? I'm just saying, have we all lost our minds? I'm just saying, where do we draw the line? No offense, but common sense is the direction that I'm leaning. And I know y'all think it takes God to be singing what I'm singing, but I'm just saying what you're thinking. Yeah, what you're thinking. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Welcome to season 2 of Muletown In The Round.
Was a heartache on the dance.
Have you forgotten? I got a brand new girlfriend.
Here, don't keep.
From the hunt. Hunt's live. Get that quick, Hayes. If you're good, I'm coming to you.
What if you could learn how to grow your own food, raise chickens and milk cows, how to harvest, cook, can, and preserve, how to have babies at home and homeschool them as they grow, how to keep bees and start a flower garden, how to spin and weave wool, and even build, mostly a more sustainable life. Here at our farm an hour south of Nashville, we're bringing together some of the most influential speakers, teachers, musicians, and icons for a 2-day event where you can learn not only how to grow your own food, but how to grow a life filled with meaning and purpose.
This song right here I wrote with Tony Martin and Tom Shapiro, and quite honestly, we were just 3 old guys sitting in a room trying to figure out how to get back on the radio because the music had changed so much. This was around 2012. At some point, it went from 3 chords in the truth to 4 chords in a loop. So Tom had this loop that he was messing with, and Tony dug up an old idea from like 3 or 4 years back, kind of a play on time is money, is how he called it, time is love. And so Josh Turner cut this thing and it ended up being the most played song of 2012. Gotta put in the hours, make the money while the sunlight shines. Anything I gotta get done, it can get done some other time. Time is love. Gotta run, love to hang longer, but I got someone who waits for me, and right now she's where I need to be. Time is love. Gotta run. I only get so many minutes. Don't want to spend them all on the clock. time that we spent talking, how many kisses have I lost? Time is love. Gotta run, love to hang longer, but I got someone who waits for me, and right now she's where I need to be. Time is love. I gotta run, I gotta fly, fly. For one more moment gets by. Love, you gotta run, love to hang longer, but I got someone who waits for me, and right now she's where I need to be. Time is love, gotta run, love to hang longer, but I got someone who waits for me, and right now she's where I need to be. Time is love. I gotta run. Time is love. I gotta run.
Yeah. Mark Nesler. Yes, sir. We only bring you the finest at Muletown In The Round. Only the finest will do you for y'all folks. And y'all folks out there on the RFD.
There's an incredible company called Azure Standard. I've been having an incredible trip out here in Oregon, learning so much about it. This is a place where you can get so much of what you need with your food and know that it's coming from a truly organic and healthy place. They want families to be able to eat food as it's meant to be enjoyed. It's really amazing. You can go to azurestandard.com. I've been really blessed by what I've been learning, so check it out.
Do something good, Brian. I know you will.
Well, you did a new song. I'm going to do a fairly new song. This song I wrote with another good friend of all of us sitting up here, Wyatt McCubbin. Great new, he's not new, he's been here a while, but he's new to us because he's younger than all of us. Ohio boy that's just a great singer and songwriter and going to do amazing things, working on a record deal, and he's just so good. But we were trying to figure out, we had an artist right coming up, and we were trying to figure out how to get together before that, and you know, like we all do, try to go in with something that's good to, you know, take into a right with an artist making a record, and we never could find a day before that we both had open, and he said, man, let's just get on Zoom and write one night, you know, and he just had his little girl, and he said, when I put her down, you know, and we'll just get on there. I said, man, that sounds great to me. So about 8 o'clock one night we got on there, and we wrote this song, and we got about a verse and a chorus through it, and I told him, I said, Wyatt, we got to finish this song. We're not taking this to where we were going to take it. I said, I would rather finish it. And he said, man, glad you said that. Me too, man. He said, I love it, and let's finish it. And because in the back of my mind, I kind of had somebody in mind that I thought if they heard it, they would like it. And so it's my buddy John Party cut this and already, and be on a record next year. We get them, they cut them, and then we got to wait and hope they stay on there and hope it comes out, you know. But anyway,
what y'all don't understand, these CDs and records that people make, they're slippery, and your song will slide right off of there. That's sometimes. Right. Won't it?
That's right. It happens. It's happened to all of us.
I think you're safe on this one.
I hope so. A man takes a drink, first time as a teenage kid, chases it down with a hurting song, 'cause that's what his heroes did. A man takes a drink and it takes him on down that road to a town he's never been before, and gets him through another show. It's a bottle with a 7 and it don't lead to heaven when it takes you by the hand. It'll pull you down in it, it'll never let you quit it. Even Hank didn't stand a chance. And man, I swear till you've been there, you won't understand how a man takes a drink. And a drink takes a man. A man takes a drink, trying to make himself 10 feet tall, talking to her 10 feet away, and saying nothing at all. A man takes a drink, just trying to keep himself alive. Then it goes and breaks the whole world's heart in 1989. It's a bottle with a 7 and it don't lead to heaven when it takes you by the hand. It'll pull you down in it, it'll never let you quit it. Even Hank didn't stand a chance. And man, I swear till you've been there, you won't understand how a man takes a drink. Then a drink takes a man. I know he's right here with me, even though I'm by myself. As I flip this record over and I reach up on that shelf, it's a bottle with a 7 and it don't lead to heaven when it takes you by the hand. It'll pull you down in it, it'll never let you quit it. Even Keith didn't stand a chance. And man, I swear till you've been there, you won't understand how a man takes a drink. And a drink takes a man. Thank you.
That's stronger than new rope.
Yeah, I don't think you'll have any trouble keeping that one on there.
That might have some cleats on it.
I hope.